exchange what you have. We'll send you the one you want. We send it, the shipping is free when we send it to you. And as long as it's in stock, okay, just so you know. Let's move along because we have this beautiful printed shawl collar coat from Colleen Lopez. We've got it for you in burgundy or black. There's so many things to say about this. As a matter of fact, I wanna jump in and just right off the top, give you all of the reasons to love. So if you are looking for, or maybe your style is a little bit more vintage, a little bit more unique, you really are gonna fall in love with this coat because it does speak to, it seems like you found it like on a treasure hunt in a vintage store. There was one, it happened to fit you and you fell in love with it. That's what it's gonna be. This one is 100% poly. It's 35 inches long, which is great because it's sort of that car coat length. And I think it's gonna be great when you do need a coat, but you don't want just the basic black coat that everybody else is wearing. We've got it for you in extra small to 3X. You can, believe it or not, machine wash, tumble dry this coat. And so go for it, go for the color you want, go for the style that really makes you happy. And those are just some of the reasons to love. Randy, when I look at this, the fact that Colleen brings us so many great sort of modern fashions,
yes,
but then she was able to kind of do a throwback to something that looks vintage.
Yes, and bring it to a clearance show.
Right.
I mean, you guys, this looks expensive.
Yes.
I mean, it's fully lined. It has great length to it. It's not wool, but it has a wool look, which I love because I actually cannot wear wool.
Yeah.
But it's just a beautiful coat. So we have two different colors, and I would strongly suggest if you have more blacks in your wardrobe, go for this color.
Yeah.
If you have more browns, you can grab this. If you love them both, it's a clearance show. Get both.
Right.
So you have this really thick, generous lapel here. You have a really cute decorative hook and loop. It's not your basic one. It's dyed to match, or I should say painted to match. Fully lined. Now this has weight to it. This is not a flimsy jacket, which is, I just still can't believe it's on clearance.
I know.
So this is, it's going to keep you a little bit more on the warm side. So, but when you see these clearance shows, stock up for the next season. Because, I mean, we're here. It's here, it's happening.
This is the time to do it.
Yeah.
It is. And like, I'm glad that you mentioned it's got some weight to it. So this is one you can wear when it's a little bit windier outside or the temperature drops a little bit and you just want something. And you can see the way that Tammy's rocking it with jeans and a really cute top. That top is coming up in just a few moments.
I love that top.
So if you wanted to dress up what you already have, you do it with something that is unique. Not, I always say not what everybody else is wearing. Sometimes it's okay to kind of follow the crowd, but if your style has always been a little bit, maybe you felt like you were born a little bit late, right? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I was supposed to be, I always say I'm a child of the 70s in that I love 70s fashion, but I grew up in the 90s. But I'm gonna wear my 70s fashion. So if you like more of a vintage, this is calling your name. Sayla's wearing that one in medium and we're calling that one black, but it is more on the gray side.
It is, absolutely. So you have two different color choices. Go to what you gravitate towards. You have pockets, gotta mention the pockets. When I see, especially the red, all I think of is you need a big floppy hat, some big glasses, and a cute pair of shooties or booties, and you're just fall ready. So this is something, it does have weight to it, but it's not going to be your full winter jacket. So this is a great transitional jacket. Jeans and t-shirt girls, where are you? And you are tired of wearing just jeans and t-shirts. These third pieces from Colleen are going to completely change up your wardrobe because it's something that goes over, look at you.
Look at that. Look, I just threw it up. I love the over, just the over the shoulder
so
kind
chic,
of throw, right? And it just works and it feels good.
Look at all the blues,
Look
how
at
it brings
that.
out the blues. Well, it's like a purple, but
I know, I know. It just is. And sometimes when it comes to, when we're shopping at full price, we kind of sometimes are a little bit more, we edit ourselves a little bit more. But when you see something like this on clearance, and you loved it from the first moment you saw it, and now you're saying, wait a minute, now I can get it on clearance? That's when you do it. It really is. Sometimes it really is about, I was waiting for the right price and I found it. And you go for it. And I can't even decide which one I like better.
Yeah, you know, it's true because I go through phases where I'm always in blue jeans, I'm always in browns, and then I'll go through phases where I'm just wearing a lot of neutrals and blacks and what have you. So, but on clearance shows, I'm telling you, grab something outside of your color comfort zone. You know we get in those color ruts where we just gravitate toward what we always get. Maybe you have a lot of black. Snag the red. Get something that's different and exciting, and I'm telling you, I found the color yellow because something was on clearance. I got a mustard. I talk about my mustard blazer all the time, and it is, I wear it to my auditions. I wear it out for date nights. It's my go-to. So grab something unique and different, especially this hour.
Especially this hour, especially at this price. This used to be 3 times the price. It used to be crazy. Over $97 for this same printed shawl collar coat that you're gonna have. You're not gonna see yourself coming and going. I think it's gonna be great when the weather dips down, you're going maybe into church or your place of worship, you're going back to work, and while you don't want an entire new work wardrobe, you do want a couple pieces to add. This is it, and I know that we don't have a lot of these. Black is the one that you're seeing right there, but just know when you get it home, it's more on the gray side. Yeah. Because it's sort of like, it's vintage looking, so it looks like it used to be vibrant and it was kind of washed and washed and washed, and it's got that perfect vintage look. So enjoy it. 762453 is the item number to get those home. Okay. I want to give you a quick item number and look at the pants that both I'm wearing and also Selah's wearing.